Chapter 41. Listen and repeat. A conversation. Does Mr. Mark travel a lot? Yes, he does. How does he usually travel? He usually travels by air. Does he ever drive? On short trips, he sometimes drives. Where can he rent a car? He can rent a car at the airport. Where did he go last week? He went to Amsterdam last week. Did Mrs. Mark go with him? No, she didn't. Does she ever go with him? She goes with him occasionally. Where did she go with him last year? She went to Italy with him last year. Mrs. Mark went to Italy with her husband last year. He was working, but she was taking a holiday. They flew to Italy. They rented a car at the airport. They drove to their hotel. The hotel was on the beach. Mrs. Mark went swimming while Mr. Mark was attending meetings. While he was working, she was having fun. While she was sitting in the sun, he was visiting factories. While she was sleeping, he was writing reports. Mr. Mark got back to the office on Monday. The office was very busy. There were several visitors waiting to see him. Asterisk. The telephones were ringing. Pete was running errands for everyone. Mr. Mark couldn't find Miss Anna. She wasn't typing at her desk. She wasn't making copies on the Xerox. He finally found her in the library. She was looking up some information. Note: the form waiting, referring to the noun visitors, has the value of an entire relative clause. Visitors who were waiting. Could, here in the negative form couldn't, is the past tense of the auxiliary can. The use of this form will be explained in the next unit. Vocabulary: air, beach, ever, everyone, finally, fun, Italy, occasionally, really, remover, sun, swimming, noun, verbs, to fall out, to get back, to go on errands, to go swimming, to have fun, to mention, to run errands. Ever? This adverb of time is usually used in interrogative or negative sentences, to ask whether something has ever happened. Example: do they ever watch TV in the afternoon? Everyone. Besides the some, any, and no series, English also has the every series, within which everyone refers to people. It has singular form but collective meaning. Example: do you know Mr. Brown? Everyone here knows him. Dialogue: when are the removers coming? They're coming tomorrow morning. What shall I do with all these things? Just put them in the drawer. But everything will fall out. Lock the drawer. But I don't have a key. What happened to it? I really don't know. I'll see if I can find another one. Oh, thank you. Don't mention it. Note: the expression "don't mention it," like "you're welcome," page 202, is used as a polite response corresponding to the Italian "prego, si figuri, non c'è di che." Past progressive. Affirmative sing. I/he/she/it was reading. Plur. We/you/they were reading. Past progressive. Negative sing. I/he/she/it was not reading /wasn't reading. Plur. We/you/they were not reading /weren't reading. Past progressive. Short answers. Were you watching TV when I telephoned you? Yes, I was. Was Mark going to school when you met him? No, he wasn't. Like the present progressive, the past progressive is formed with the auxiliary to be and the ing form of the verb that indicates the action. The auxiliary is conjugated in the past. The past progressive is used to indicate an action in progress in the past, without specifying its beginning or end. With the past tense, on the other hand, we express actions, states, or events that took place in a definite and completed time. This time can be explicitly stated or easily understood from the context. Past progressive with while. A. While Mary was playing tennis, Tom was swimming. B. While Carol was sleeping, the telephone rang and she woke up. Time clauses introduced by while require the use of progressive verb forms both in the present, see Unit 25, page 206, and in the past, when they express actions lasting for a certain period of time. However, in a sentence with two actions happening at the same time, both can be in the progressive form if they occur over a period of time. In other words, in the past, the subordinate progressive clause, past progressive, indicates an ongoing action, whose beginning and end are not important. The main clause can also be in the progressive if it describes an action happening during the same period. Or, the main clause may be in the past tense if it expresses an action that happened suddenly or interrupted the ongoing one.